Our next guest is the top graduate at Niagara College this year. Jonhel Ampil was recognized with the Governor General's Academic Medal at Convocation last week. Jonhel, congratulations. What an amazing accomplishment for you.
Thank you, Mike. It's really an honor for me to get recognized with such an honorable and prestigious award from Canada.
You had an average of 98.046, the highest average in all of Niagara College. There are a lot of students at Niagara College.
Yeah, I was shocked when I heard the news, and I was wondering too what makes me different among them and what sets me apart. I don't know. It's just because I just always say to my fellow countrymen that probably it's God's plan. It is, if God leads you to it, He will make you through it. So that's what I always say to them.
When you mention your fellow countrymen, you are originally from the Philippines and you actually went to university in the Philippines. Did you develop your work ethic back home in school, in your work?
Yeah, I did. Actually, as a proud Tomasian graduate, we were taught of being committed to service, being compassionate, and being competent in everything that we do. So probably that's how I build on the work ethics that I have carried on until here in Canada.
You're over here with your partner, and I imagine he must feel really good for you, but isn't he in the same program as you, and you worked so much harder than him? Is that the case, to earn that,
Let's
98 points?
Let's just say I'm more patient than him when it comes to studies. It's just that, we have different work ethics, but he did well too. He's actually, from what I know, he's from one of the honor standing. He has an honor standing, but yeah, he did well too. But yeah, he just lacks some patience, I think.
Have you had a chance to inform your family back home in the Philippines about the Governor General's Award?
Actually, I did. The first person I've talked to about this was my mom, and she was really proud about my accomplishment here in Canada. So yeah.
Recreational therapy is the program that you are in, and I know that you were an occupational therapist back in the Philippines. What is your next step?
My next step would be probably working on my licensure when I get stabilized with my status here in Canada. We're looking at the part of being a permanent resident here. So if given the chance and the opportunity to have that status stabilized here in Canada, we'll working on having my license in occupational therapy, and as well as I was talking to my partner about taking up another program to further my studies, probably having a degree in recreation or probably taking up masters in occupational therapy. But that would follow once I've already stabilized my status here in Canada.
You're working currently at Chapel Heights Retirement Home. Are you able to apply some of what you learned at Niagara College there?
Oh yeah, definitely. All the things that I have learned when it comes to dementia ability, all the workshop that I have attended in Niagara College, and as well as having to experience the dementia, the experience with people with dementia, I was able to apply it in here and share it with my workmates as well. So it's actually taking the practicality side of the course into my work. That's how I share it with them.